kind of follow them if there's a healer or something you can pick off. Same here. I like that if you hit your pulse bomb, you would have staggered someone. Here you're not doing anything. Like here, you were out of Tracer's effective range. Like at that range, you're not gonna do anything. So I would not do that. It's just simply because you actually got a shot there, which could have killed you, and you're losing a lot of value if you're like doing that instead of just flanking through this shop here, which you're in right now, because on your back there's actually a door which you can go through to get to the location which to which the people you were just shooting at.
He's silver, right? You're silver.
No, I'm about I was bronze last season.
So
Okay.
high bronze, mid bronze.
High bronze about I fluctuate between 300 and 400.
Okay.
Again, you're out of Tracer's effective range. You're not gonna really do anything there. Either go back or engage even more. That's your choice then. If you can survive it, you can maybe go for it, which is sometimes risky, but you can do it because you still have your recall available. I would have said you can do it just because you have your recall and you can just get out really quickly. So there's not much danger for you to do that right there. Again, you're shooting into the choke with Tracer is not a good way to play her. The melee, yeah, not bad.
Did you stop for a moment?
Yeah, I can
Did you tell him what he actually should do as Tracer? I know there's a lot of different playstyles, but like...
Yeah, well...
like an example, what he can do to be the usual annoying Tracer.
You can poke for them. If you wanted to, you can go on to the catwalk, which is that right there. And you can just...
I mean more in general, right? General Tracer playstyle.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's... Okay.
Because on especially like... I mean, especially Tracer and Genji are kind of a bit of different playstyle to the other heroes. Yeah. So, yeah.
I would... personally, I would always say... First of all, pick the safe Tracer, which means only engage when there's someone completely out of position, so you're not gonna die in any way, and only go risky if your whole team is in a fight. The more you get better, you can go for riskier things, which you can then try to do the flanking Tracer, which is always sticking on the enemy healers. Also, for example, if you want to stagger some, for example, a Mercy, spawn kill her to just get that stagger over and over again.
Alright.
Anything to add, Dex?
I didn't saw like enough gameplay of him yet, but I would say if you're on defense to, let's say, and this is like specifically for 2CP or for help me, payload maps. What you can do like in the beginning is don't stay with your team, like search for a place where you can hide. For example, what we're seeing here, there, like right in the front, there's this way on the side, right? You can like hide there or somewhere on top. I don't think any bronze player will spot you there. if you really hide, and wait until like the enemy team is occupied like with your team, right? If they're distracted, and then like slowly wait for a moment until you can pick someone. Like the Mercy is like too far away from her team or whatever. Like priority target for you is Zenyatta always. Or like any squishy hero that doesn't have great mobility or can flashbang you or shit like this, you know, where you have an advantage over the enemy hero with your mobility of Tracer. And then just shoot him, pick him, and if you got a kill, you can basically go out because you've, especially when you killed like a healer, you've done your job at this point in time.
Okay.
Okay, $1 million question. Let's say we have all the healers. Put them in order from 1 to 10. Or wait, how many healers are there? I don't actually know right now. What the fuck? Okay,
I think
whatever.
there's 7.
Just put them in order. Which like name the ones first you would focus first, and like that way to the last one who you would focus last.
Mercy, because she doesn't have that much defensive.
Map.
And she also does a lot of healing. Moira,
Math.
because what?
Matt, you already started with the wrong one.
Yeah, so
Okay.
so very, very good, just like for the basic understanding, very good targets for you to engage. Because you are Tracer, right? You are squishy, but you are fast as hell, you know?
Yeah.
So, generally speaking, a good target for you is one that doesn't have great mobility or can stun you. Because if you lose your mobility, especially like in Platinum or something, you know, a McCree that flashbangs you in your face is going to headshot you after that, and you're dead. So the best targets are these that do not have great mobility, and you have an advantage, right? Because they can't like stop you, and you can like blink around them or whatever. For example, Zenyatta, you know, he's kind of slow, and the only way of defense he has is like shooting you in your face and hitting his shots, and that's not gonna happen in bronze, I guess. And a not so good example would be Mercy, because she's like, oh, there's a Tracer, let's Guardian Angel away, fuck you. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's about it.
So, first and second Anna. Anna doesn't have that much mobility, but she comes second just because she has the sleep dart and the extra healing for herself. Third, I would say Mercy. Or more. No, Mercy, because she has less self-healing.
More
Yes,
to
she
kill.
can. Yeah, she can. Yes, she can Guardian Angel away, but while she's doing that, and in other cases, she's pretty much defenseless, and you can burst her down really quickly. It's easy. Now we're getting onto the difficult part, I'd say, where we have Lucio, Moira, and Brigitte. Lucio would be preferred just because he doesn't have that much damage. Yes, he does have self-healing, is if he have oh my god, English. If he has amp it up. He has great mobility, just like the other ones, but I would focus him first just because he doesn't have that much damage. And if you have good aim, you can burst him down pretty quickly. Moira is the next target. She has good healing, good damage. She can heal herself. Really difficult to kill her. Last is Brigitte. Obviously, she can one-shot you if she hits it. Also, if she doesn't hit it, she can stall you for a hell of a time just because she has the shield. So that's the order you want to be in, kind of.
Okay.
kill. Okay. Engage. Risky. You didn't have full health, but I would say rather unlucky here. It wasn't really anything you could have done better, except maybe you need to evaluate your skill with the risk. So let's say if the risk is 1 and your skill is 5, you can engage. But if the risk is 10 and your skill is 5, you're not going to engage.
Alright.
It's a very easy concept, but you always got to think about that every single time you try to go for something risky or a new pick to stagger someone.
I can't remember. I think they cut this one.
No, they didn't. Okay. Not a bad bomb, but personally, I would have gone on the point there just because, I mean, you have it's overtime, and if you kill everyone on the point, they're not going to do anything. The Reaper can threaten your respawns, yes, but because the enemy team didn't kill a lot of you, you can go onto the point, support your team there, and just get them off the point way quicker, more efficiently, and whatever not. Also, if you got the kill on the Reaper, it will not be as valuable as actually supporting your team with a Genji that is on the point and could potentially Dragon Blade every single one of you. Yes, the Reaper could also have ult, but because he needs time to actually get to the point, you can go onto the point just because you're quicker, help your team, and if the Reaper ults, okay, you can also kill him afterwards. And yeah. But that's basically it.
Okay, cool.
Also here, Widow engage, Widow English shooting Widow here is not really good because you're out of your effective range. As I said before, she can headshot you or just nuke you, and yeah, you're dead. So,
Yeah, I was just shooting her because we won.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
by the way, talking about effective range, like effective range is not like always a set figure. So yeah, there's the effective range of a hero. For example, on Tracer, it's like the spread, you know. The closer you are, the more damage you're gonna do. But it's very hard to kill targets like if you're standing in their face, because you need to like walk around them, right, or blink around them. So you kind of for yourself, you need to find a range where you can comfortably shoot them while being as close as possible. You kind of have to find that out for yourself.
Alright, cool.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I think you can continue.
I think the round ended, right?
Yeah, I think the next couple seconds is me trying to thing off.
Yeah, let's just play the game and stuff.
Alright, cool. Alright, so what do you want to do now?
First of all, any questions?
Not really.
Anything that concerns you about any tips that I just gave you, like that you can actually use that?
This isn't like more of gameplay, it's more of hardware, because basically my mouse has this really annoying thing where it automatically does mouse moving. Do you know what that is? For point of position.
I haven't actually heard of it, no. What?
Basically, what it is if you move your mouse quickly, it'll move less distance than if you moved it really slowly.
Oh.
I see.
And
You
what?
can turn it off.
No, because it's built into my mouse.
Yeah, you have a laser mouse, right?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I know it's kind of
I also have a laser mouse, but it's still.
it depends on the mouse. Like there's two things to optical and laser mice. Like laser mice are more kind of precise because you can use them on like glass and stuff. But like every single sensor I know of has the problem that it has like, if you move it fast or slow, it has like a slight difference. It's maybe like 5%. And on the desktop you don't feel it, but
Yeah, in games it does.
in game you do. And like optical mice, even if they look the same, they are different. They are not so precise. You need like a good mouse pad and stuff, but you don't have like the different whatever. And that's why I'm still playing with optical mice to this day instead of laser.
Yeah.
I have a laser mouse, and it's not the case. I don't know, but
Which one do you have?
it's Draconia from. Oh God, wait. Dracoon.
It's a €20 mouse, right?
No, no,
No,
it's not.
isn't it?
No, it's not.
So after my mouse,
it's not super expensive, but it's not.
so
€20.
so after my mouse broke yesterday, I just bought the standard gaming mouse for everyone just to try the Razer Dev Adder. I don't know how it's going to be, but let's see.
Okay.
But I think
Actually,
did you deactivate
€40.
the mouse acceleration in Windows?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know. That's unlucky, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, like gaming mice, that's like a science for itself. Like the problem is, you need to try all the different mice for yourself. So if you now have a laser mouse and you're saying like, I don't like this behavior, right? Your next mouse should be a optical one, and like even like the design of it. If you like this type, like the flat ones or the ones for right hands or whatever, you know, you kind of have to try them out for yourself. And if they buy them online, because like in most countries you have like a certain time when you buy online where you just can resend it to the
Yeah.
what is it in English, to the guys you bought it from.
Yeah, 30 days.
So you can just test it, try it, and if you don't break it or something, or it looks or smells strange after that, you just can resend them.
Alright, cool.
Do we have another one? By the way, how did you record this VOD?
I used I can't remember what it's called. Wait, let me check quickly. GeForce Experience, that's what it's called.
Oh, okay. Because I feel like the sound was recorded by
Yeah,
your mic.
yeah, that's a problem with GeForce Experience. It's not like people don't put too much into it. Like they didn't put too much effort into it, so
Yeah,
I might switch it to OBS.
The thing is like you can switch it in the settings from your microphone to your desktop audio to record just your desktop audio and deactivate the microphone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do OBS because the stream quality, not stream quality, the video
recording quality.
is,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
it's
know
way
what you mean.
better.
The good thing about like the GeForce recording stuff, it's obviously like using graphics card power, but like
Yeah.
on
I just use
OBS,
that because I don't really record that much, and I didn't really record that much before, like now, and what's it
Yeah.
called? It's just convenient. It's already on my computer, so I might as well.
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I let's say the big plus of recording with OBS or similar tools that use like X264 is that you can adjust the quality you want to record, right? Oh wait,
Anyway,
there's
I'll be right back for like 5 seconds.
okay.
Dex,
Ja.
willst du Alvin bei Diablo 3 dabei haben? Oder
Ja, warum?
Ja,
Wäre nicht
nee,
schlecht.
ich frage nur, weil dann.
Ja, die Sache ist, dass es, nachdem wir so ewig gespielt haben, durchaus sein kann, dass es noch eine ganze Zeit dauert, bis er wieder da ist.
Ja. Ich habe mir schon gedacht, dass ihr da eine Gaming-Session macht.
Eine lange Gaming-Session, ja.
And like, also, Ninja, just watch pro tracers or like pro game.
Yeah, I watched this guy called Kabaji.
Oh yeah.
Really good. Do you know him?
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking to my little brother, he's just right behind me.
If you wanna watch a really aggressive tracer, watch Sabiolbi.
Yeah, but Sabiolbi is like.
Yeah, it's you know. Kabad, I don't actually know what Kabaji's playstyle is like exactly. I know kind of.
The good thing about Kabaji is, especially if you watch his YouTube videos and his stream, is that he
everything just paused all of a sudden. What are you doing
in a lot
to
of
the internet?
in a lot of
Yeah, that
streams
killed
he's
it.
explaining what he is doing and why he's doing that.
Yeah, because his like entire what's it called like YouTube channel is like it centers around just teaching people.
Yeah.
Mostly like Tracer.
So when he's
Yeah.
streaming live, for example, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna engage whatever this person and this person because whatever, and then maybe another like enemy hero is going in, and he's like, no, I'm not gonna take that fight. I'm gonna go out and whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, should I just play Overwatch right now and then you can watch me through spectating?
I don't really like that method, to be honest. Because we can't pause or anything.
Yeah.
I
Right.
think we should watch another what? By the way, Nachti, did you, because I jumped in like in the halftime, haha, or not even, did you spot like some big flaw that he has in like some big mistake or something that
Go to the other room 'cause it's
lets him not get into silver?
It's seriously, I have the feeling it's a mix of everything because I didn't like see anything he's doing over and over again, but like things that just need improvement.
Okay, the thing is like the goal we should go for right now
Yeah.
is like in the end find like one or two big things that he needs to focus on, because you can
Yeah.
like focus on 10 things at the same time, right? So to
Yeah,
figure out
yeah,
like one or two
I know.
things he can practice like for whatever, a couple weeks or something, and then watch it again
Yeah,
if
no.
he still does it,
No,
like
like-
whatever, bad blink management or something.
I'd really say that I need to watch a second one because yeah.
Yeah, in the second one I'm not playing Tracer, so
Oh, well,
'Cause-
okay.
because I think we already had 2 DPS.
I see.
Yeah,
So,
maybe.
Are you gonna start a scrum?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe you do that same mistake on the another hero too. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was playing Reinhardt because we didn't have a shield, so I played Reinhardt.
Okay.
Nachti, can I get control for a second?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't actually. Yeah, you can just.
Yeah,
join
I got it. Are you on the on the visor right now?
Wait,
Oh wait, I left, but I'll go back on quickly.
Okay.
My internet's better now.
Oh, Magic Nachti left too.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Yeah, really? The chat says Magic Nachti left.
I am right here. I'm right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Right now, I'm right here.
Okay. No, that's Kanamura.
But wait, is it like running on your behalf now, or?
Yeah, it is.
Because I can't see anything. What the fuck? Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I just like loaded one Hanamura picture.
Okay.
Yeah. No, because
Can you see that?
it's
Oh,
like,
yeah, I can see this.
no, it's like I haven't started the thingy yet.
Tell me more.
Wait, can you post a link? Because I don't think that is.
That
it
is that is your session, man.
I know, but I
It's so-
appear offline for myself.
Lol. It's like the I'm gonna paste it in your in our
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah, no, I appear offline for myself.
Yeah.
I am offline.
Maybe log out and relog again or something. But Ninja, you can see like
wait,
the
what?
stuff here, like drawing
Yeah.
and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait a second. Okay. Now it works. I see. I see.
Nice. Okay. So a big thing in Overwatch actually,
Oh wait.
I think Nachti told you already, is game sense, right? So game sense is like a ton of
Yeah.
different things.
What the fuck is going on?
But I don't know what's going on. But you know, there's like you got the control
I
for
still
me.
can only see the video. What is happening?
I don't
Okay.
know. Can you see the
Ah,
picture right now?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So I just give you an example because like just the one I gave you. Like one thing that you can practice on that like will get you out of bronze definitely is like trying to figure out where approximately the enemies are. Let's say the group of enemies, right? Let's say their team or something.
Yeah.
And taking advantage over that. For example, like I said, like at the start, most of them are going somewhere here and trying to get in, right? So what you can do, and that's what I said as Tracer, is for example, hide here in the back, and if they're like occupied and fighting here, you just go in and then you like pew pew pew, you know, and maybe kill someone. If they actually, if you can't kill someone, you can just get the fuck out. Like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, that was clear screen. And Mura, you can just get the fuck out with your blinks and stuff because you're fast. And like you can reload your blinks there and wait for your cooldowns and stuff. And as soon as you're ready, you can like get back to your team, right? So what I mean by that is, you can try to figure out, how can I explain that in a very simple way? You can try to figure out like, because especially for Tracer, most of the time you should be like behind them, right? And be annoying and shoot them and whatever. You can figure out like how you can get around them, maybe through this window or through here somewhere or whatever, you know, because you know they are approximately here. So you can think about, how can I get behind them without getting shot immediately? Get behind them, be annoying, shoot them, kill someone, and then get back to your team, right? Because like, especially like in my experience in bronze, there's not a lot of people with a lot of game sense. Sometimes you can whatever stand on their head, and they won't really see you. So if you train like, that's one thing you can do. If you train like knowing where they are, but they don't know where you are, and taking advantage of that, that's like, I would say, easy way out of bronze. Because game sense in bronze is really low usually.
Yeah, that is exactly bronze.
If there's like
Group of
any,
people with no game sense.
if there's any, I don't ask like ult tracking or something, but just try to figure out like at any point in time, you know, there's like this usual pattern of what's happening, right? So whatever, at the start the enemy is going to engage, they're gonna try to capture the point, and they're somewhere here. And in the next part, they're like in the middle, like after the gate, right, and doing something there, and then they're fighting on the point and whatever. You know, there's this usual pattern.
Yeah.
What happens in Overwatch, because there is this pattern how this game works. So you can figure out like at which point in time you can be at certain positions or do some certain things as Tracer to get safely behind them, be annoying, shoot them, kill whatever the Zen, maybe the Ana, whatever, maybe a Tracy, yeah, maybe the Mercy if you get lucky and stuff. Yeah, and if you like at almost every engage of them, like kill one of them, that's GG. You basically won. Just by knowing, okay, the enemy Zen should be around whatever, here or here, and I'm gonna kill him by whatever, getting on the catwalk, walking around here, and shooting him in his face here. So yeah, it's not as easy in higher elos. Maybe in silver it will work, in gold it could work, but like platinum and above, they know. They definitely know that you are behind them. So then you need more advanced strategies, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go for the next one, I would say.
If you get spotted, you don't immediately need to disengage. Most of the time, it's actually enough for you to stay there and for them to know that you are there, because you're still creating a threat for them. So they need to actually move differently to avoid you, which might lead them into a mistake that your team can kill them. So you don't immediately disengage when they spot you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So the thing is, one of my accounts got, let's say, initially placed in bronze for a reason that I'm not gonna say on a stream, but
On a stream. Rip.
on the stream, yeah. But basically, it was like the time where you had still like win streaks and stuff, right? You know. So I in the end, when I climbed back up, I got like 150 points every match because of the win streak. But basically, how I got out of there easily into gold was like knowing the enemy is right, whatever, here, and I want to shoot like the brick in her face. Okay, the brick is maybe a bad idea, but I want to shoot whatever in the face, kill it, and after I killed whatever important target, I can wait somewhere for a couple seconds and then re-engage again. Because a good way as Tracer to be very annoying is like to annoy them for some time, maybe kill them, get the fuck out, wait for a couple seconds until their focus shifts to something else because you're not there, right? And then getting back in again, shooting them, pew 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 pew, hello, I want to kill you guys, and then getting out and maybe engaged instead of like from the left in this case, somewhere here, like getting around somewhere here and then engage them from whatever this side, you know. Always be annoying from some angle. So that's like basically how I got out of bronze and silver into gold without like any big effort or any aim train or any ult tracking or whatever. Just simply knowing where the enemy is and what they're about to do next.
Alright.
Okay, next one I would say.
Alright, let me just see. Oh my god. An hour 30 minutes to upload this gameplay.
Hour 40 minutes, okay. Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
The rip. I think I just killed my Wi-Fi, like, for everyone else. I'm not even sure. Alright.
Ninja, when are you gonna start
When I'm gonna start what?
scrimming?
Scrimming, when we have all our people.
What do you mean? You have 6 people.
Wait,
I'm confused.
yeah, I have 3. We have 3 tanks just in case. One of them's not online, so we can still carry on. So yeah, we just need a DPS really.
Okay. If you
Oh,
want
wait.
if you want to scrim and I have time, just ring me up. I can fill. It's fine.
But it's kind of unfair.
I know, but for the time being, that they can get started.
Yeah.
And like,
Wait, a guy just messaged me.
okay. No, I wouldn't like go full curry mode.
Can we load up like the next wall?
No, because again, upload time 1 hour 25 minutes.
Oh, okay. So 25 minutes left, right?
No, an hour 25 minutes.
Oh,
I know.
okay, because it's 1 hour 40 minutes, right?
Alright, wait. I'm just gonna set up OBS in the meantime.
I think maybe in the meantime, okay, when he's uploading stuff, his ping's going to be shit.
Yeah. Dex, I sent you something. Just saying.
Give me a second.
It's not really important, but just.
Yeah. Is there anything we can do in the meantime?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Maybe we can go over this word again and I take a look because like I don't know. Except like the last a minute or so, I didn't see anything of this word because I wasn't here, obviously. That would be a suggestion what we can do. I'm not too sure about it.
Alright, I just set OBS up. That took no time at all. Actually, wait. Let me configure my mic.
Is that a yes or a no?
Sure.
It's a quick play, right?
Yeah, that's a quick play. Alright, never mind. The guy who I just messaged is in Masters. He just messaged me, is in Masters.
Good enough,
Okay.
I guess.
Good enough to be DPS, yeah.
Wait, do you have the SR in your like application, like looking for member?
Yeah.
Okay, then he's stupid. Okay.
He's saying he wants to carry us during scrims.
Yeah, but that's not the purpose of whatever, learning the game, getting carried.
Alright. Oh well. Just have to get one DPS.
Are you in the VOD right now?
In the what?
In the VOD. Okay, it's loading for me.
Lucia.
So are you on the web page? On the Visor page? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm playing it again. So let's see what you're going to do. By the way, this position is not, let's say, too bad for a tracer to be safe. But
the thing's still up. The Hanamura thing's still up.
Again, please.
The Hanamura
okay. I'm gonna clear screen. Give me a second. Can you see the video now?
No.
Then reload the page.
Yeah.
Reload the page.
Nachricht von Dex: einmal abräumen, freie Auswahl.
I didn't know what to write there. It said like, please enter a message here to send to this person, like this, and I was like, I have no clue at all what I should write here.
Okay.
Can you see anything?
No, it's still up.
Okay, that's you then, because I can see it.
Oh wait, no, it's just still refreshing.
Yay! Visor bugs.
Visor died.
Are you still loading?
Alright, wait. Yes, it's loading up now.
I think it's because of his upload. Kinda.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. It's it's slow, I guess. Because if you're uploading like crazy, oftentimes the rest of your internet dies. Kind of. The rest of
Feels bad, man.
But you maybe can watch it on the stream. That's a suggestion, but I don't know if you can actually watch the stream.
Twitch stream.
Yeah, the Twitch stream.
Alright.
It would have some delay, but if Visor,
oh yeah, that's true.
if Visor doesn't work, yeah. I'm gonna see like how much delay we have right now. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, Visor's
4,
working.
5. Oh, can you see like your gameplay right now?
Yeah, Visor's working. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, that's nice actually. So this position that you are in right now, that's like the usual soldier position, right? Like here or on the top, is kind of okay to stay safe. But if you like, I don't know, if Nachti mentioned this, but if you shoot people from here, they're like, oh, okay, so it's a no damage at all. So yeah, you in this case maybe should wait a moment if you want to stay here and not like do the stuff that I just told you about, and wait until they actually get in to get some kills.
What I recommended is that he stands on top of Hut, that he has a little bit more overview, and yeah, he just has a little bit more overview. That's basically it.
Yeah,
So
not too bad to get some overview if you are in bronze. What's happening, right? Yeah. Hello, play video. Thank you.
Is it playing for you? The video.
So this is Diva here. Yeah, it depends if I'm playing right now or not. So obviously we can't let this Diva get in. You can drop here if you want to. You don't necessarily need to, because you just can blink around Divas. Yeah, most of them get confused. What was that recall? Let's watch that again.
Yeah, I've mentioned that before.
Yeah, so recall is like your last resort. It's your survivability in a nutshell. So if you just take one hit, usually you don't need to recall, especially because they just got in, and there's plenty of options like the health pack on the left, the mega on top. What else? The small health pack like behind us on the left, like in this little room. If you want to recall to really get your health back for some reason, you can like wait another like 2 seconds before you use your recall. Like the bad thing about it is, if you use your recall, you just can't go into the enemy and shoot them, because your oh shit button, let's call your recall the oh shit button, is gone and you can't use it anymore. So the risk to go in and kill someone if your recall is down is way higher. So yeah, don't try to not waste your recall.
I love that part.
Hello, May. Okay, there's like a ton of stuff going on right now, but not too much interesting there. So in this case, in a situation like this, when you ran like behind the point and stuff, in my head I would be like, okay, where is the enemy now, and where can I get behind them or kill someone or something? Where are they going to go? Like the May, for example. When you ran up there, I was like, May's probably going to go on top. But like engaging a May as Tracer is kinda risky.
Yes, I mentioned that that was a risky play.
Yeah, it was, but it kind of worked out because there was not like a lot of enemies, and kind of get some heal, by the way. Your aim is decent for bronze though.
Thanks.
Nice stick. If this would be a competitive game, I probably would have saved the pulse bomb for a healer, or B, like a big threat of your for your enemy team, right? Yeah, so if your team has a big problem with the enemy whatever, fill in hero X here. Probably save your pulse bomb for that enemy.
Yeah.
And if it's
Like-
if it's something like a Reaper or Moira or something who just can like shift and your bomb is gone, try to figure out if, for example, a Reaper just used his ghost and then stick him.
Yeah. No, what I forgot to mention, like with May, you saw that she had her ice block, but if you don't see that, don't stick her. She's gonna freeze herself, and you're gonna not gonna. It's gonna be a wasted ultimate. Like there's nothing.
Yeah, there's
getting out of that.
some abilities from enemies like Moira's shift, Reaper's shift, the ice block, Zarya's bubble, whatever that counter your ultimate. So you need to kinda, if you just saw like Reaper using ghost, stick him, or if someone in the comms, okay, maybe not in bronze, but if someone in the comms said like Reaper no ghost or something like this, or Zarya no bubble, then you can go for it. Get the fuck out, yeah, okay. Too much enemies there. Yeah, you're playing very much the safe tracer there. Getting the health pack so she can't get it is a good move. That's, by the way, in a 1v1 like this, sealing the health pack from the enemy is very important to do if the fight is like around the health pack, because it gives you a big advantage. Let's watch this again.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to leave for some minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna be back soon.
How much minutes?
I can't tell.
Okay, so the reason you died here is your blink management. So you need to watch your blinks like before, enemies contesting, right? So we need to do something about it, right? But the thing is, you just have one blink and you're losing like your last blink to go in. So if you don't have blinks, you're pretty much dead. So what you should have done is like just walk in. That's in bronze at least a option. Not so much in higher elos, like whatever. Let's say gold, platinum, diamond, whatever, because you're gonna get shot. Or just like hide somewhere here. In a safe position, wait until a couple seconds until your blinks are back up again, and then go in. So yeah, if you go in now, you blink in, you don't have your mobility essentially, and you die because you can't avoid the Reaper in your face. Why the Lucio ulted there is I don't know. Very risky. Your hands were ulted them already. I wouldn't have gone for this. Maybe while he's ulting, see if he kills him. If not, maybe try to finish them else, like watch what's going on the right side. Blinking into a Reaper is not a good idea. Yeah, GG. FO there. What the fuck? Everyone died. I'm not too sure about this pulse bomb. Maybe you should have saved it. And if you're not like too comfortable, if the stick lands, then yeah. I know you need to practice the sticks, but then try it in a more safe manner. Especially in bronze, like most of the people are not going to hit their shots right, so you have some time to like to figure out if you can stick it or not.
Yeah, okay.
There's so much chaos going on here that it's unbelievable.
Cash guy. Who's that?
Sebastian. What the fuck is that Reaper doing? Okay, nice kill. That's, by the way, actually something. That's like a typical tracer from behind kill. See ya. Let's see what caused your death there.
Alright.
You are kinda low. And I think he hits his shuriken. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Headshot. Did he try to ghost there? Or am I... No, he didn't.
I was so surprised when I killed him first time because I actually thought he ghosted.
Yeah, the thing is, like, this is a typical situation where you don't know if the Reaper has his ghost. So he probably could have just pressed shift and it's like, haha, tracer denied, you know. So in this case we got lucky because he used it, or he did not press the button. That wouldn't surprise me in bronze if he had his ghost and he just did not use it. Okay, I can't like tell, let's say for sure, because it's not like a comp game, I would say, and not everyone's trying like in comp, right? But I would say what definitely can help you is like your positioning relative to the enemy. Try to take advantage, like not engaging a Reaper from the front or whatever, you know. Try to get behind them and stuff. Like the very good thing about Tracer is that you can be very fast in terms of like get behind them or get on a flank or something, and if you know they are here and here and here, you can yeah, move relatively to the enemy team. I don't know. Is there like in competitive and bronze? Is there like much grouping up and stuff? No, right?
Like, what do you mean by grouping up? Like
Grouping up.
grouping up in the game or like lobby?
No, grouping up in terms of in the game.
Like,
In a
yeah,
game.
no.
Yeah.
It's the first time, and if you're lucky, they'll group up again, and most likely this is gonna trickle.
Yeah.
Or the enemy will hold them back long enough for everyone up to get into one place again.
Yeah. Yeah, my thought was kinda in this case is like you guys were relatively grouped up like somewhere around this gate here most of the time, or somewhere in the back, right? You were kinda grouped most of the time because the enemy didn't kill much, so you didn't get staggered a lot. So and they didn't group up, right? There's like one and another one, and there was like the Reaper and someone's whatever somewhere, you know. So you had like always, especially the US Tracer had like one target all the time without like the big risk of getting killed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Nachti mentioned a lot of stuff before, but like I would say the first thing you should do is like try to figure out where you should be relative to the enemy team. I don't know if I don't think I have like some Tracer gameplay up right now that I can show you right now. As an example. Yeah, but yeah, maybe watch some of Selby Yobi's gameplay in whatever streams, or like some good Tracer plays like Kabaji or something, to generally like just look at him, not like his aim and stuff, but like just what he is doing like in the start of the game, where he's going to position himself, how he's going to engage, like I don't mean like I don't mean like his aim and whatever, but like how he's going to approach the enemy, he is going to shoot, and how he's going to get out again. I think that would help you a lot. Just some just some a basic Tracer gameplay, how to get in, who to shoot, how to get out, and stuff like this.
Yeah, okay.
And don't get into the habit of wasting your blinks. If you go into the enemy, always have at least 2 blinks left, for in the fight, and always at least one, like when you're in the fight with the enemy, always have 1 blink left. So if stuff gets hairy, right, you just can blink out. If you don't have a blink, like with the Reaper and stuff, the chances are high that you're going to get shot. So when I'm blinking in the enemy team or around the enemy team, I always try to have 1 blink left to get out in case I need it. Like this is like your survivability, right? And your recall is the oh shit button that really went wrong. I need to recall, and then after the recall, you had this blink left, right? You can blink out. Yeah. What is the upload saying?
I stopped it because I literally couldn't do any. I couldn't watch the stream whatsoever. All this.
Okay.
So I stopped it for now.
Okay. I would say we should watch the video later.
Yeah. So what do you want to do now?
What is the hero you're playing in the another VOD?
A hero that I'm playing.
Yeah.
Well, now that Bridget's back like into Overwatch, I don't play Tracer everywhere.
No, I'm just asking what is like the hero that you play in the video you're uploading.
I play Zenyatta and Reinhardt or Soldier. Zenyatta, Reinhardt, or Soldier.
Okay, interesting. Okay, I guess we're going to see that later, right?
Yeah.
By the way, how many hours in Overwatch do you have? Is this like your main account, level 97?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I have quite a bit.
Yeah, so you're kind of new to the game still. By the way, don't worry about your like how can I say this? Don't worry about your actual rank, like the number itself, too much. Even if you like at one day lose 100 or you win 200 or whatever, the best way to get like in some, I would say, more decent elos, like say gold or platinum or whatever, who has at least like some form of team play. You just like focus on your own mistakes first. Like if you die, try to figure out why you died and not do that mistake again. And if you can't do that in like in the middle of the game, just record yourself, especially when it was a comp game and you were like, we lost there very close and we could have won that. We should have won that. Games like this, if you recorded them, let the video sit for a couple days and then rewatch it, and every time you die, try to figure out why you died. What was the cause actually?
Okay.
That's a good way of like getting better, because you know you are reviewing your own mistakes. Like, okay, I shouldn't have done this, and then try to not do that again. That's a good tip to self-review. Okay, then I would say let's upload your video, and I don't know what to stream yet. Let's see. Magic Nachty left and he's AFK. No. Jane is streaming, by the way. Do you know Jane?
No.
The streamer? Okay.
No.
What
do you usually stream?
Right now, Overwatch, Diablo, what else? What did I stream in the last couple days? Overwatch, Diablo, and I forgot the name. Got them. Wait a second. Avon Colony I wanted to start, but it's like a lot of Overwatch because I'm playing a lot Overwatch with Nahdi right now.
Yeah.
So actually what we could do, well, what is your favorite hero in the game right now, by the way?
Tracer.
Tracer. Okay, what we could do is I don't know, you can't upload and watch a stream, right? Because of your internet connection.
No, I can't.
Okay, then just upload your video and we can do some different stuff then. By the way,
Okay. By the way, you what?
I'm sending you the link to this Twitch channel. Follow this guy and watch his bot stuff and stuff. By the way, he's doing bot reviews right now, so probably watch him because you're gonna learn a shit ton of stuff from this guy. And yeah.
Okay.
Even if like the terms may be like he's telling like something and he's using terms where you are like question mark, what the fuck's he talking about? I have no clue. Just watch his streams over and over again, especially like at Sundays or when he's doing like VOD reviews, or watch his like old VOD reviews and stuff. There's a lot of like small things and details and whatever that he is teaching that everyone can learn a ton from.
Hour 14 minutes, 23%.
For the upload.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna close Visor then. Open a session. And in the meantime, hopefully... Wow, this is one of Jane's epic drawings there right now with 1,000 different arrows in 1,000 different locations, and this is Jane artwork.
Yep, Twitch can't be reached.
Yeah, just
Wait, let me
upload
open
it.
Task Manager. I want to see this. I want to see what the hell's happening with my internet. Sapan,
Yeah,
is internet effed up for you?
yeah.
Rip.
It's stuff when you do that video thing. So it's probably that.
Oh my god, I'm sending 9.8 megabytes. That's everything.